Brisket smoked on the old country Petco's. I like to keep these aluminum foil pans handy because you can see we're good. And about 20 minutes ago, guys, it's not gonna hurt them at all. And remember, chicken already hit an internal temp of 106. Remember at the beginning I said I didn't like it. This was too thin. I get this question a lot. How difficult is it to smoke a turkey? And the simple answer to that is it's not difficult. It's really not that difficult at all. So I thought about how can I simplify this recipe for somebody who's never smoked turkey or anything at all for that matter. And there's many ways to prepare a turkey. You can dry brine it, you can wet brine it, but this is how I do it. I found that it's the simplest way for me is I'll inject it, and this is the injectable butter that I like to use. I've already removed the turkey, as you can see from the cryovac. I gave it a quick rinse. Always remember, remove the insides from the turkey because you don't want to cook it like that. And this injection comes with the injector. Okay. One thing that I do want to point out is don't ever stick the injector in the bottle. Always pour it into another reservoir and fill up your injector from there. The reason being is if you get it straight from the bottle, you can't use it again. You're going to contaminate that liquid, so that won't be good. So I'm going to start injecting this turkey and show you how simple it can be. Just go slow. You're not gonna hurt it. You see right there? You're gonna see the injection start coming out. So you just wanna leave it there for a little while so that it stays inside the bird. All right, and just like that, guys, then what I do with the leftover, I'll just pour a little bit on top. I'll show you why. Then what you want to do is you want to grab your favorite barbecue rub and sprinkle it Good morning. So we're out here in the backyard, and today we're going to cook that turkey on the propane smoker. I'm using my Smoke Hollow Pro series propane smoker. I find that it's a very efficient and very easy smoker to use for just about anybody. So one of the first things that I do is make sure that I open the stack. Okay, and you want to have about that much clearance. All right, and I loaded the smoker up last night. This is a water smoker, so I like to use this aluminum pan because it's a large one and I can control the water a little bit better. So I fill it up like to around just a little bit, about a quarter of the pan. And you can see right there, I don't use chips, I use chunks. All right, so you open up your propane, which I already did, and then we light it up. So Let me put the camera down and light it up, and then I'll bring you right back. Okay, so you can see the smoker's already fired up, and those chunks are pretty, I know they're pretty big. I'm using Mesquite and Cherry. That's my favorite combination for poultry. And at this point, we're gonna let the wood start to burn. And I'm gonna show you what clean smoke and dirty smoke looks like in a few minutes. So it's gonna take roughly about 25 to 30 minutes. So we will be back. Okay, so I have the smoker set at 275, a little bit over 275, so 250 to 300 for poultry. For turkey is perfect. And look at the stack. You can barely see the smoke. All you want to see is thin blue smoke. That is very, very clean smoke, and that's what you want to have when you're smoking anything, for that matter. So let me put the camera down, place the turkey in the smoker, and I'll be right back. And there it is, guys. So at this point, let's close the smoker. Okay, the key to smoking anything, guys, is to keep the door of the smoker closed as much as possible. I know we get a little anxious, we want to check, but this turkey, I'm not going to open that door for, I want to say, about another 2.5 hours. So a turkey this size of 11 pounds is going to take roughly between 3.5 to 4 hours if I can keep it at 275, or between 275 and 300. So we'll come check on it in a little while, and we'll see how it's going. So 3.5 hours into the cook, and I just probed the turkey. Take a look at it, and it's already at 156 internal degrees. We're targeting 165. So now it's time to get the skin nice and crispy. I like to use this spray butter and spray it as such. This is going to help the skin get nice and golden brown. So let me finish this up, guys, and close this door, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I finished applying the spray butter on that bird, and this is why you don't want to open the lid or the door to any smoker when you're cooking, because it drops very, very fast. I had it at 275, and look how low it went. So I know you notice this other pan inside, and that's just a fully cooked ham that I placed in there about an hour and a half ago. And like I said, it's fully cooked. I'm just gonna get it to the internal temp of 140 degrees. That'll ensure that it's perfectly warm and ready to eat. That turkey is doing very, very well. So I don't think it'll be too long before this bird is ready to eat. I probed it off camera, and it was at 156 degrees. What I'm after is 165 degrees on the thickest part of the breast, and that'll ensure that the bird is fully cooked and safe to eat. So we'll be back, guys. All right, so it's been roughly about 4 hours and 40 minutes, more or less. And remember, we're targeting, oh, look at that color. We're targeting 165 internal temp. And we got it and carried over a little bit, so this bad boy is ready. This ham is just about done as well. Well, it's fully cooked. We just need to get it warmed up, but let's check it out. Very soft. You need 140, but it's got a little bit more to go. Well, let's pull this bird out, guys. Let's go see what it looks like inside. All right, guys. So roughly, we'll call it 5 hours, guys. The instructions were very simple, very, very clear. As you can see, I even threw in a smoked ham in the deal. But check it out, guys. You be the judge of how hard was it to smoke this turkey, guys. All you have to do is be a little bit patient. And look at that juice, guys. Check it out. Tell me that's not a juicy bird. You be the judge of that, guys. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it, and subscribe. Let's do that, and then
Can imagine cutting a ham for the first time, how intimidating it looked.